Oh, hey. Quiet day on the radio network, I'm afraid. Hopefully you were able to get something valuable out of that lead. I might have an interesting lead for you later. Just stop by in a bit. Listening is the key to life. Gotta focus.
You want quality? You get it here. Don't care. Pull it off the next pendejo you take out.
If someone gets a bigger cut than you, something's up. So watch your back.
Hey there, Vault Dweller. I've heard all about the plans for that Vault 79 raid of yours, so I'll spare you the time and tell you I'm in. All that sweet, sweet gold is as good as ours.
This place is way better than Sunny Top. Cooler, at least.
Hey, catch? It's not a catch so much as it is a business deal. Before I sign on for your Vault raid, I need you to do something for me. You've got the kind of skills I need to help pull off a very important job.
Bet they feel pretty stupid now.
Pretty dead, too.
Okay, fine. It's a catch. Is that what you needed to hear? Does it matter? Let's just move on. So here's what's what. I used to run jobs with my partner, Hal. Hal's a dear old friend. Known him since before the war. Hal and I went our separate ways when I joined up with Meg's crew. Now he's being held as a slave by a group of unsavory hooligans out by Watoga. And being forced to do who knows what. I got a plan to free him. All right, shoot. The best cons require a partner. Someone to help sell the illusion. In this case, my partner, that would be you, are going to play a critical role in selling that illusion. I could probably rescue Hal myself, but it's riskier than I like. Now, I figure with your skills, there's very little chance we could screw this up.
I can't believe Rose is still going strong at top of the world. I would have thought she'd just...
Now, it happened after we found the crater and decided to settle, but Hal's not the type who enjoys being in one place for too long. To be honest, neither am I. But Meg's crew offers resources and opportunities that we just weren't finding on our own anymore. Well, Hal thought we'd be better off on our own. I told him I was staying put. He struck out by himself, and that was the end of it. My best guess is that when he and I split, he kept following the trail south. The hooligans from the Watoga arena must have offered him his life in exchange for servitude. Knowing Hal, he probably figured he would bide his time and find a way out of his situation later. Well, these guys run a deadly arena competition out of the old Civic Center. Now, Meg asked me to scope it out and find out what their deal was. See if maybe we could get them to join us. It was clear these weren't the type of people we wanted in our crew. Slavery's a big no-no with Meg. And these folks are all about it. But while I was betting on one of the matches, I spotted Hal waiting on people hand and foot in one of the arena's luxury boxes. Good. Right. So, about this competition. People fight for riches, food, supplies, whatever they're willing to bet. Half the competitors are slaves, and their masters are betting on them. Others are just people trying to make their fortune. Now, Hal isn't much of a fighter, so he's being held there by one of these guys for some other purpose. I want to pass you off as my slave. I'll make a deal to sell you to Hal's master after you win the competition that will rig in your favor. Once you get into the slave quarters, you and Hal will break out and rendezvous with me. Any questions? All right, that's the spirit. So, here's how it'll go down. Meet me at the Watoga Civic Center, and I'll do some legwork before you get there. You'll want to slip in the back entrance. I'll be waiting. In character. We'll get you into the competition, and I'll go over the final details with you once I know more. See you there, partner.
Welcome to the Watoga Civic Center, the future of events. The Watoga Civic Center welcomes you. The presidential debate happens here. The Civic Center
Hello there.
is the future of music. Automatons will blow your mind with sound.
Keep quiet and let me do the talking from now. Follow me, and remember, you're my slave.
Oh, there you are. Well, hurry along then, we're late. You're lucky I didn't feed you to the Mylocks when I had the chance.
Hey, your slave doesn't have her collar on. You better take her inside and fix that quick before she does something you'll regret.
No worries, old chap. I've got it right here. Poor thing's got the trots, she does. Had to go around the back way so she could do her duty outside before entering. Like the proper scum she is. She'll be all empty now. What do you have to say for yourself, slave? Good, because it'll be the end of you if you do.
Just make sure she doesn't make a mess. Because I'm the one who's got to clean it up. And get that stinking collar on her.
Oi! You heard the nice bloke. Come over here, so I can put this collar around your scrawny neck.
Hey, thanks for playing it cool. I signed you up as an alternate to get you into today's match. So you'll go in if one of the current fighters loses before the match is over. I have a good feeling that's gonna happen, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Now, if you screw up and they try to detonate your collar, it's on to plan B. Kill everyone, save Hal, and make it out alive. I know, it's not elegant, but when the lie is specific and disgusting enough, people don't bother us. Like it? It's a character I whipped up just in case. I don't want anyone here knowing who I am or tracing it back to the crater. So instead, I'm
Reginald B. Humphreys, from jolly old England, mate. Got stuck in DC when the airplane stopped running and couldn't make it back across the pond.
It's a deterrent in case a fighter tries to escape or turns on the audience, or in the case of today's match, if they end a round in last place. It's designed to blow up at the push of a button, taking your neck with it. But don't worry, I've replaced yours with a dud collar. I picked it up last time I was here and removed the explosives. Well, there's not much to go over. If all else fails, we're going out guns blazing. And we'll need to murder every last one of these chumps. And still rescue Hal. Let me be clear, do not lead us into Plan B. I will not. While you're down here, I'll work my magic in the stands, doing recon and making deals. There are 3 rounds. You'll need to fend off whatever they throw at you. Between each round, I'll come back here for a pep talk and we'll discuss our various options. I'm counting on you to come in first. Don't let me down.
All right, septic survivor. Get out there when they call you, and don't let me down. I've got a lot of caps riding on you. You're the bloody slave, and I'm your master. Don't make me remind you again.
Get back there and wait to be called.
What's your problem, newbie? This is gonna be your first and last appearance in the arena tonight. I'll make sure of it.
You want a piece of me? Huh? No, gotta stay focused on the match. You should too.
Hey, that's you. Get out there.
Wow, people out there seem impressed. Keep it up, and this'll be a piece of cake. Okay, listen up. I found a couple ways we can tip the scale in our favor. Now, Nuclear Don was using some strange new blend of chems to give himself an edge. And now that he's dead, we can steal it. Use it ourselves. Now, I also discovered a powerful turret system built into the arena. I bet I can hack it and turn it against your targets in the ring. Okay, I'll create a distraction, and you raid Don's lock. Now, I can only distract for so long. The chems should last at least one round, so...
Scum like you doesn't speak unless spoken to. Oi! There's something I need to speak with you about.
Whoa. You got a problem, buddy? Take it up with the boss man, Sargento.
Oh, it's like that, isn't it? You should know the Sargento's a very busy man. And he don't like being disturbed when he's running his show. Now, how's he gonna respond when I tell him you're the one what told me to bother him, when you're perfectly capable of handling this yourself? Yeah, you think he's gonna like that? Gonna give you a nice fat promotion for that cock-up? Or you think he's gonna cut off your arms and make you his next arena fighter? Maybe feed said arms to a captive Deathclaw as a nice appetizer for the main course. You.
All right, you made your point. What do you want?
Right. Now there's a man who knows his onions. Where was I? Oh, yeah. I saw Maddie over there giving me Slave the old googly eyes. Now, I don't know, given her cannibalistic past, if she wants a meal, or if she just wants a quick snog. Either way, I want you to keep that dodgy nutter away from me, fighter. Or I'll make sure Sargento knows who buggered it all up.
Yeah, sure. You got it. Whatever you say.
You giving me guff? Do you want to see me really cheesed off? Your boss man is showing considerable interest in purchasing me fighter when we win it. He's not gonna want damaged goods. Understand? Now, you do a good job. Maybe I tell Sargento and you move up in the world. Does that sound like the dog's bollocks, or what?
You'd do that?
I would. Swear on me dead mum's grave.
Okay. We got a deal. I won't let Maddie get near your fighter, and you better not forget to tell the boss.
You got it, old chap. Now, I've got to get back and make sure me fighter ain't got into some trouble.
Only one of us is gonna make it tonight?
Pleasure doing
And you're
business.
sadly mistaken if I'm gonna let some newbie alternate beat me.
Oi! Back away, slave! Know your place!
You've got a lot of nerve talking to me.
Good job, Septic Survivor. But you're gonna need to do better than that to win the final round. Second place is now last place.
After you win, I'll come meet you down on the arena floor, where we'll go over the final plans. Then you're on your own. Oh, I also found some new information we can use to our advantage, if you so choose. Now, I'm certain I can convince Maximum Maddie to throw the round if I tell her I'll disable her collar and buy her freedom. So what kind of help do you want from me this round? Okay. Gotta admire. If you lose, it's on you, and there will be consequences. quick, listen up. Here's what's gonna happen now. Sargento will offer you a drink from the winner's cup. It's laced with a heavy sedative to knock you out and counter the adrenaline, in case you were to try something stupid. Here's a key. Keep it hidden. After you and Hal bust out, meet me here. Okay, look. Sargento's coming. He already wants to buy you, so other than the formalities, it's a done deal. Any questions? Hey, we don't have time. Okay, look. Okay, fine. I'll throw some caps your way when we're done with this. Sargento's a sick bastard, but he's a man of his word, if nothing else. He's not the type to renege on a deal. Yeah, this place will be cleared out, and the guards won't be looking here. Besides, you seem like the bloodthirsty type. You may end up killing them all anyway. It's what I do. Now you understand why Meg keeps me around. Alrighty.
Time to get back into character then. Oi, Sargento!
Reggie, my friend. Your fighters performed just as well as you said. Now, there's a lot of profit to be made on a prime killer like this.
Sure you want to give her up? Yeah, mate, I'm chuffed. But I'm looking to move on out. I think she's better served here with you.
Yeah, I get it. You gotta fetch a good price while you still can. Anything else I should know about this one?
Nah, a bit dim and may smell like a well-used loo. But that's the worst of it.
Hey, you're a good one, Reg. You got yourself a deal. Yeah, we'll settle up after I, put him with my others. All right, my new slave. Time to celebrate with a drink from the winner's cup. Bottoms up.
New gal, huh? Hopefully you'll last longer than the last one.
Wait, Johnny?
I'm surprised he'd come to save me. That's great. What's the plan? Not the most elegant solution, but the guard shift's usually pretty light about now. Once you make a move, I'll be right behind you. I'm not going down without a fight. I sure hope you've got a plan. Johnny! How the heck are you? Thanks for busting me out of there.
Hal. My man. You look like hell. And it suits you. Because that's exactly where you're going. Hey. Thanks, Vault Dweller. I did. Sorry for misleading you, but if you knew I was only coming here to kill Hal, you probably wouldn't have come along. Hal ripped me off. On our last job, he took way more than his fair share of the cut. Then lied about it. By the time I found out, he had decided to part ways under the guise of not wanting to settle down at the crater. I needed to send a message that no one pulls a fast one on Gentleman Johnny Weston. Not even my best friend Hal. In this business, look at it this way. All at once I got my revenge and saved him. It was purely personal. Hal crossed me, I had to be the one to do him in. Not some two-bit wannabe Roman emperor like Sargento. Easy. Don't ever try to pull any shit with me like Hal did. And you'll never have to worry about me pulling a trigger in your face. Okay. Before we go, there's one small matter we should discuss. I want you to tell Meg I get a 50% cut of the gang share of the vault loot. Or I walk. One more thing. Meg knows she... All right, you drive a hard bargain. 25% it is. Hey, here's your caps, by the way. Thanks for letting me sell you into servitude. Back to the crater then, shall we?